First of all, I want to thank my teacher to give me this opportunity to share my research. My name is Haithm M. I am from Yemen. I am a master student in Information and Communication System. My master research focuses in studying the performance analysis of Stratosphere Cellular network, railing in control, and user plane separation, under the guidance of my supervisor, Zhao Liqiang. Here is the main contents of my presentation. The exploitation of data traffic and user demand for reliable connectivity of surfaces have posed a great challenges to traditional wireless communication system. That means in recent years, the ground communication system have made a great strides in the term of offering connectivity of surface to ground user. But, however, modern communication system architecture are becoming more complex, and the density of coverage probability or the density of the coverage of ground cellular network are also limited because the interference and the explanation of their capacity, they can't extend it more. For this, we have a solution like consider the control and user plane separation as a key architecture to improve these problems. In addition, it's invisible to deployment the ground communication system in remote area to provide the connectivity of surface. As a result of this problems, the aerial communication system have been exploited to augment the ground communication system in order to have a complete coverage. The integrated of the aerial and ground communication system can be effectively solve the current problems to provide the surface and emergent communication. In Stratosphere Cellular network, railing in control and user plane separation it's built upon two kinds of base station, control base station and traffic base station. The control base station form the control plane, and the traffic base station form the user plane. Stratosphere Cellular network platforms are the new space technique that represent the incoming future of wireless communication system. In this figure, show the Stratosphere Cellular network railing in control and user plane separation, where the control base station on high altitude platform form the control plane and provide the control coverage on the ground, like wide coverage in the ground. In contrast, traffic base station in the ground to provide high speed data under the blanket of control base station, and this called user plane and this control plane. In my work, the aerial communication system work as a control base station, and which is responsible to taking care of control coverage and ensuring the robust connectivity of surface. Hubs acting have many advantages compared to ground communication system. The hubs acting as a wireless base station has been proposed to improve the global coverage or to global connectivity. In this figure, all user connected to control base station, while active user only connected to traffic base station and control base station at the same time. The first of all user connected to control base station, this control base station, and active user only connected to traffic base station and control base station in dual connection mode. With this configuration, the traffic base station is invisible to both detached and idle user. The idle user, that means connected only to traffic base station. Like this, it's idle user is connected to control base station. At the same time, traffic base station carrier can be switched off as long as it's not needed now because only the user needed to control signal. For that, this base station will be go to sleep. When the user become active, that's mean starting data session between the user and traffic base station. What the function of in this case, the function of the control base station is to select the best traffic base station, like this case. Select the best traffic base station which offer the highest received power for the user, and establish the traffic base station to user connection, like this. Our system model is represented by 4 sections: control plane traffic model, control plane channel model, and user plane traffic model, and user plane channel model. Our program formulation consists of 2 coverage property of control plane and energy efficiency of user plane. We derive the control plane coverage property and energy efficiency of user plane based on by exploiting the properties of the Bayesian point process. Our numerical result and discussion. The first of all, the coverage property of control plane in this figure is represent it's observed that we compare between solar radio access network relaying in caps and stratosphere cellular network relaying in caps. In this case, the stratosphere cellular network relaying in caps can provide the higher coverage probability compared to solar radio access network relaying in caps. And in this case, the coverage probability of control plane increase when the control base station density and the height of the control base station increase. Energy efficiency of user plane. In energy efficiency of user plane is noted that the energy efficiency of user plane can be realized by increasing the control plane coverage probability. That means when the control base station density increase, the energy efficiency of user plane increase. Like in this figure, when the lambda is bigger than this, the energy efficiency of user plane increase. Also, when the surface rate increase, the energy efficiency of user plane increase. And finally, I use this method to when I read the paper, if the paper is in interest or in my area, I'm use this method to read the paper. The first of all, first reading, I read the abstract introduction and related work and conclusion and reference. The second round, depth reading. The third one, looking at the reference and related work. That's important. Some reference is very important to read it. Number 4, evaluated the paper. If the paper is more related to my area, I can keep it, and I use some mathematical and other things. This is my depend in my opinion for the paper. I'm sorry, my presentation is very short. If you have question, be free to ask me.
Thank you, Gunid. Hi, very, very good topic. And is any other questions from students?
I have a question.
Sure, please.
You have mentioned in your architectures the so-called control and user plane separation. So please let me know what is the main idea of the cups, because you didn't mention it in your slides.
Thank you for your question. It's a good question. The main idea of the caps organize, in fact, that only a small amount of signaling is required to enable the coverage probability, because in my research, I need to improve the coverage. How to, the idea of the caps is we need only a small signaling that to control the coverage. Like in this figure, all user needed to connect it to control base station. This signaling is need only if the user in this area. For that, we need only a small amount of signaling to enable discovery. On the other hand, if the user requests the high quality of surface or high data rate, this is the function of the traffic base station. Traffic base station also, to do these functions, is only need small signaling that's control this function. Like this is in demand. What we call it in our work is in demand when there is the active user. Active user, like this is active user, need the high data rate. For that, the control base station is select the best traffic base station to user to give them the best or the higher data rate.
Thank you for your explanation.
Any other question? Okay. If you don't have any question, you can contact Mr. Gunid offline and to do more communication and exchanges. So thank you again.